Welcome to Sleepless Readings. Tonight we'll be reading a tale called Let Me In.
I wake up at 4 a.m. to knocking on my front door. I'm confused because it's 4 a.m. Why would someone be knocking on my door? Me and my husband live in the country. We don't have any nearby neighbors and live on a pretty isolated street. Random people never drive down my street. It's just so far out of the way. I make my way to the front door. It's made of solid oak, with no way to see who's on the other side. I approach the door and listen.
Hey Laura, it's David. Let me in.
David is my husband. Earlier that night he went to visit his brother. I assumed he was going to stay the night because they would be drinking. My brother-in-law is an avid drinker, big fan of whiskey. But hey, maybe he sobered up and decided to come home? This has me sweating. I start to think, my husband has a key. Why is he knocking at 4 a.m. asking to come in? I run and grab my phone. I fear I might be overreacting, but you never know. I call my husband. No answer. The voice continues.
Laura, open the door. It's me, David.
I don't respond at first. Why isn't he answering his phone? I finally pipe up. Hey, baby, come to the back door. The back door is all glass. You can easily see who's knocking. I figured if this was my husband, I would be able to see him. Then we would all have a good laugh at my paranoia. Whatever was outside started to pant, started breathing deeply, and was making gurgling sounds.
Laura, let me in.
I was holding my ground. Come to the back, I responded. No response. I make one more desperate attempt to call my husband.
Laura, what the fuck? It's 4 a.m.
I'm so happy he answered. Oh, thank God. David, where are you?
I'm at my brother's, like I said earlier. Why are you calling at 4 a.m.?
David, someone's outside demanding I let them in. They're claiming to be you. He immediately sounds concerned.
Call 911. I'm on my way home.
By now, this thing outside is pounding on the door. I call 911, tell them someone's trying to get into my house. They dispatch police, and I inform the intruder. Police are on the way! Silence. Hello? I stammer. No response. I went to the door and listened. Nothing. I take a few steps back, feeling pretty good. Whatever was out there is gone. Plus, the cops are on the way. Then I hear it. Scratching, like nails scraping against glass. I walk to the back door and see it. The thing was probably 7 feet tall, hunched over, running its 6-inch claws over the glass back door. Its skin was pale in the moonlight. Its legs resembled rabbit legs. It had long arms that could have dragged the ground, and 6-inch claws. The creature had no hair and black holes for eyes. The creepiest part, though, was its mouth. It had this unnatural grin, spreading from ear to ear. It could see me and knew I saw it. After a few seconds, it rasped in an unnatural tone.
Laura, it's David. Let me in.
Thank you for listening. That was Let Me In.
Don't forget to like the video. It does help to boost the channel.
Leave a comment for the algorithm.
There's new stories every Sunday.
Not to mention the shorts on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
So subscribe.
And ring the bell.
Thanks, guys. And as always, stay sleepless.